What is up, guys? This area is a mess at my house, but I have several three-phase VFDs laying around here that I've taken home over the time. Some of these were supposed to be good and they turned out not to be, or somebody would give me one and it'll be the wrong voltage. So what I think was the case with this one. Old ones over here. This was 3.5 horse, and it was three-phase 200 to 240 volts, but it's supposed to have been good from where I used to work a long time ago. It didn't work. I just scored a whole box of these things, and I guess they were brand new, never been ran. They were installed in units at the wrong voltage, and somebody had to go switch them out for 460 volt VFDs. So these have never been ran, from what I understand, and it is single 200 to 240 volt. I have single phase power in, and yeah, as long as it's not set up to freak out over single phase, basically all your power in does. Yeah, that's the brand it is. Yeah, so it just charges up capacitors like super is switched with an IGBT to recreate a pseudo, AC waveform out, and in the case of three phase, but it just does it off of a charged bank of capacitors. So as long as the unit doesn't freak out that you're missing an input, it'll still charge up, which is what that red LED, that's charged. So it is charged up internally. Put this little safety bracket back on so you don't touch it. The high voltage. And I believe it has a lot of perimeters that I need to change, but I haven't touched any perimeters, and I can run it between 30 and 60 hertz now. So evidently the below 30 hertz is locked out by whatever it's programmed for green hex, I think, and above 60 is locked out. So their range is 30 to 60, because when I run it on local, I get 30 to 60, and if I go lower, it won't go lower. Like I can change this down to 10 or whatever, it won't change. If I go up to 40, if I go up to 50, if I go up to 60, oh man, it's coming now. If I go to 70, well, it won't. So I'm sure I just look in the file and go in the perimeters, and then, which are not real intuitive on these. Just it comes up as line numbers if I'm not mistaken. Stop. There we go. Cool. Yeah, it worked as soon as I hooked it up. So the perimeters, and it's like your perimeters are like this, So you have to look the book and know what number you're changing is what. I think that's just telling you what you're getting when you're running. So if I turn it back on. 4.6 amps, 30 hertz, 118 volts. Electric braking. Watch. See, it's kind of locked when it first comes to a stop. Should put a spin in my hand. It'll actually stop it when I first start it. See that? Brake. And that is a 3 horsepower motor. Sweet. That's cool. Remember I told you guys I wanted to score some VFDs. Look how this is plugged in. I just need to go buy another plug like this for a test plug up here. I told you I wanted to score some three-phase inverters, VFDs, that will Watch, I'll show you one. I'll just take that orange red light go and it just charges all the caps. But yeah, if you get some of these that will take a single phase in and run, then I can go get me a compressor to bastardize the Goodman unit. That's going to be awesome. So that's the plan. So I'm live on VFD, or I mean on why was it working? What are you doing?
I put my phone here.
Hey, you left your phone in the bike, huh? Real good. Is that how you care about the stuff Daddy pays for you? You ever come kiss the king's hand? Hey, get back here, punk kid. Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted. So this was one of the major things I wanted to see working. I'll be using the analog input. A1. Sometimes I have A2. I don't see an A2. That should be that one. 0 through 10 volt, probably. I'll have to get the manual on this and look, but it's usually what the control is. And then I can make my own little controller based off of some pressure, some other schemes, and it will run the compressor variable speed. And then I'll have to variable speed the indoor blower with something. That'll be awesome. Maybe probably a 3-phase motor up there and not ECM. I can run whatever speed I want, including more than 100%. Using a VFD, if you can set this VFD up, you might be able to run 6 or whatever on a motor. The bearings don't like it if you go too much, but you know, get some roller indoor motor, 3-phase, 1 horse. Yeah, bastardize my Goodman units. That'd be funny as hell to make it into similar to a VRF. Anyway, probably be better than a